October 29th, 2021, and the morning edition is live. On today's show, a new COVID-19 variant is on the loose. We continue to highlight the work of the disabled community. And Janaise is ready for the holidays. So let's start the morning off right.
Welcome to the morning edition. I'm LaDawn Davis.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad that we are waking up with you this morning.
It's going to be a great show
this morning. Going to be a great show. The spirit of Christmas is in the air. We're going down to Janaise. They have a big Christmas secret they want to tell everybody about this morning. And then it's a new way to pay. Island Pay.
Yes,
they're in the studio also this morning, so it's a very informative show. Don't want you to go anywhere. Well, like we said, before we go on down to Janaise, Janaise have been giving us these trivia questions for the last few weeks. And what do we have here this morning, LaDawn?
The snowman. The Christmas snowman.
The snowman.
Yeah.
So you can win both these snowman if you can answer this trivia question. Let's bring it up on the screen. In the song 12 Days of Christmas, what was given on the 7th day of Christmas? On the 1st day of Christmas, on the 2nd day of Christmas, on the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me some eyelashes. What is it?
And some lipstick.
So on the number to call is 502-3855, 12 Days of Christmas. What was given on the 7th day? And you can win yourself these 2 snowmen you can decorate. But once again, let's go on down to Desmond Sanders with our morning traffic. How are things going to start the week off, Des?
Well, Charles and LaDawn, I'm here at Chesapeake Road, and things are beginning to heat up. It's a new week. We just came through a busy Thanksgiving holiday weekend, and a number of people are preparing for Christmas holiday. Man, I tell you, it's just tremendous. I've got my gift selection together. Charles, I don't know about you. LaDawn, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to celebrate Christmas. It's the most exciting festive time of the year, right? So one of the things that you want to be careful for, our traffic police tell me that they're going to be out in full force enforcing the rules of the road. As you know, it's just about a couple days left, a couple of weeks, several weeks remaining before we celebrate Christmas, and then the new year rolls in, 2022. But traffic police say they're going to be out in full force. So if you need to get your headlights working, you need to check on your headlights, do that. If you need to check on your brake lights, do that. If you need to check on your rear lights, very, very important. Joining me this morning on the broadcast, Corporal Patrick Camp. He's been busy, and he's going to be busy for the next few weeks because I know they have a lot of work in store for you. Good morning. How you doing? And it's very, very important around this time for motorists to be aware of several things, several concerns, and you talked to me about it just last week.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Sanders. Good morning, Bahamas. And you're absolutely correct. This is going to be a really challenging time, but I want to continue to caution the drivers so that they drive with due care and attention, and continue to encourage my colleagues, all right, that goes out there every day, pressing forward to making sure that our communities are safe, especially when it concerns these reckless and dangerous drivers. There are a number of infractions that are out here on the streets with these vehicles. Like you said, no brakes light, excessive vehicles that are smoking, effective vehicles. And I want to encourage those persons that please get these vehicles sorted out. Drive safe while you're out on the streets today, and have a blessed day.
All right, thank you very much, Corporal Patrick Camp, and he's going to be joining us all this week to give us those rules of the road. You know, it's Christmas time, so we just want to offer tips to you guys out there, motorists, very, very important as we celebrate Christmas and the New Year. Charles and LaDawn, back to you in the studio.
Thanks a lot, Des. We are waking up to a cool 63 degrees. Mostly sunny today, winds northwest at 4 miles per hour, humidity 87%. Our stationary front remains across the northwest Bahamas and will slowly dissipate while a reinforcing cold front will move into the area later today. For all areas, weather very cloudy and a bit breezy with a few isolated showers and possible thunderstorms, mainly along the frontal boundary. Becoming fair and cool tonight with the chance of isolated showers. Your daytime high temperature 79, so bring out those sweaters. As we look ahead to Tuesday and Wednesday, 79 in the day, 68 at night, partly sunny and pleasant on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, sunny and pleasant, 81 in the day, 69 at night.
Restrictions are now in effect for travelers from the African countries of Botswana, Eswatini, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. A release from the Ministry of Health and Wellness confirmed that individuals not ordinarily residents in the Bahamas who have traveled to, through, or from these countries within the last 14 days will not be allowed entry into the Bahamas. Individuals who are ordinarily residents, including citizens, permanent residents, individuals with work permits may be permitted to enter the Bahamas, but will be subject to a 14-day mandatory quarantine at their own expense and will undergo screening as mandated. Health officials declare that this advisory applies to all related individuals, regardless of their vaccination status. Health officials warning the public not to let their guard down as a new strain of the virus is rapidly moving. And with the holidays here, Infectious Disease Director Dr. Nakia Forbes says residents must do their part to ensure safety.
COVID is not going away. It's going to be here for a while. And we have to learn how to live with it and protect ourselves. We did not have a lot of Thanksgiving travel last year because there were travel recommendations to cut back on travel in the US and here at home. And that's different this year. And so theoretically, there is a risk of an uptick in cases associated with travel and holiday gatherings.
Government taking steps to address the lifeguard shortage on beaches across this country, particularly now that the number one industry is on the rebound during the COVID-19 pandemic. Tourism Investments and Aviation Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Chester Cooper, recently detailed a new lifeguard training program that's on tourism's current agenda.
We know when we visit the private islands of cruise ships, when we talk with investors, one of the things they complain about is that they cannot find lifeguards in the country. So we're going to be spearheading a training initiative beginning hopefully with at least 100 new recruits in our lifeguard program to ensure that when we talk with investors, whether it's the cruise lines or whether it's a hotel, we no longer need to grant work permits for persons from around the world to come to watch our beaches and make sure that our guests are safe.
New leader of the Free National Movement, Michael Pintard, addressing supporters on the weekend after winning the leadership race, he addressed the issue of community assistance.
Have a sense of urgency of making sure the suffering that our people are experiencing in the respective constituencies from which you hail, that we contribute to ending that suffering.
And the business of the House of Assembly resumes today, beginning at 10 o'clock. You can watch the proceedings live right here on the ZNS Network.
Cheney's Chesapeake Road Christmas Wonderland is open under the Big Tent. Get your Christmas trees in pink, frosted, green, or white in a variety of sizes. Musical Christmas LED and laser lights, a large variety of tree ornaments, lighted angels and Santa tree toppers, bright and lively colored Christmas balls in all sizes, garlands, wreaths, tree skirts, stockings, and lots more. Add flowers, picks, and decorative mesh to brighten up your home or office this holiday season. And don't forget the toys at Cheney's Chesapeake Road. Check our selections online at www.cheneys.com.
Do you want to travel this holiday season? Don't want to miss out on those blockbuster deals? Well, have you gotten your COVID-19 vaccine yet? Time is running out to travel for the holidays, and the Johnson & Johnson vaccine may be just what you need. It's one and done. Just one jab of this vaccine, and 2 weeks later, you're fully vaccinated and ready to shop. Protect yourself and your loved ones this holiday season. Schedule your vaccine appointment now.
Inclusion for all, that's the theme for Disability Awareness Week, which kicked off with a church service yesterday at Living Waters Kingdom Ministries. Social Services and Urban Development Minister, the Honorable Obi Wilshcombe, joining several representatives from the disabled community. The minister celebrated a number of highlights.
We're seeking to eliminate as best we can discrimination. They want to work. They can work. They can make a contribution. We want to ensure that we have the inspectorates to ensure that throughout our country, the owners of buildings and businesses, even the government, are fulfilling what they're obligated to.
Kendrick Roll, who is legally blind, stressed the importance of inclusion, saying persons with disabilities are able to function independently if given the chance.
The general public, in most cases, some years ago, thought that disabled persons or persons with disabilities really had no place in society. And the purpose for this week is to show the capabilities and the talents and the accomplishments of persons with disability, and also to bring greater awareness to the general public about issues that are faced by persons with disabilities and related matters. We also use this time to promote inclusion and the integration of persons with disability in the Bahamian society, whether it be socially, culturally, political, sporting, all aspects of society. We just want to promote the importance of integrating them in those different areas.
Well, as we observe Disabilities Awareness Week, one young man is pushing beyond challenges and has assembled a team supporting his dream of being a successful entrepreneur.
My name is Defendo Fowler. I'm 36 years of age. My company is Fowler's General Maintenance and Landscaping Co.
This proud business owner says while life has been on the up and up since starting his business last year, his journey to success was rough.
Growing up, it was difficult, especially without a hearing aid and in a normal school. But when I attended the Center for the Deaf and I got a hearing aid, I learned sign language. I could better understand individuals around me.
Entrepreneur Devendal Fowler says his hearing came as a double-edged sword, helping him to experience the world in sound, but also at a cost.
I've been teased a lot, especially the shape of my ears, not being able to hear or speak properly. Yeah, I was teased a lot.
Suffering from self-esteem issues for years, his eventual enrollment at the Center for the Deaf proved both as a sanctuary and a foundation. And as an adult, he says starting his business, like many, remains a commitment to providing the best for his family.
I have a daughter in Canada, and I had to support her along with my mom. She was out of a job because of the pandemic. So I had to do what the oldest son had to do.
Waking up as his own boss, he says, is the best feeling ever.
It's life-changing, I must say. It's life-changing. I never expected to go this far. I always thought it was just going to be myself as time go by. But months go by, I get orders coming in, so I couldn't handle it all by myself. So I hired 2 individuals. I actually have 3. One more is also deaf. I have him on another job. I taught him how to paint. He's on another job right now, painting as we speak.
His teacher and mentor, Sonia Roll, says she's always believed in him.
He came to us failing. And as he said, it was from a low self-esteem, and he did very, very well. And so he can do many, many things. And he's thinking that when we get our new school, his company can do the landscape. They can do the gardening, and I can see that happening in the future.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, and yes, Desmond Sanders is in that Christmas spirit down there at Janae's when you walk in there. It's not only about uniform, it's about Christmas, Desmond.
Well, it's certainly about Christmas, and I'm feeling like a little kid again. If you can see what's in front of me, this is like a roll-on Charles, I feel like a little kid again. Just brings a kid out of me. Right here at Janae's on Chesapeake Road. They've got a wide assortment of items for Christmas, and I'm thinking I'm going to carry this for my little nephew. This is a scooter. They've got so many great items. You have Christmas trees, ornaments, decorations. I'm joined this morning by Martha Wallace. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for coming.
And the Christmas spirit is here. Tell me what's happening here at Janae's.
Today is our special Give Back Day. We have we call Crazy Monday for Thanksgiving to give back to all of those parents who assisted us over the years with the children purchasing uniforms. And so this is their time. And so we have toys with very, very good prices, also decorations. So you don't have to break the bank when you come here.
Yeah, because we've got 50 and 70% off.
Up to 75% off today on Crazy Monday.
Wow, such a great initiative. As you know, we're still in the COVID-19 pandemic. There are some people who are without hope, who have no hope, with no jobs, but you're kind of bringing the spirit of Christmas and the spirit cheer back to the hearts of so many Bahamians.
Yes, it's all about the children at this time of year for us, because our parents would have patronized us over the year, and so therefore this is our day that we give back to the children for Christmas.
And amazing, you have an amazing staff. As soon as Rodney Davis and I got here, the staff, they put everything together. Everybody was so helpful, and you've got so many young ladies rendering assistance to me. I'm telling you, I've got to pick up a few decorations because I started to put together my Christmas tree, and the decorations in here are amazing. The nice ornaments. It really does carry that Christmas feel, Fisher. So when you finish with the show, we definitely need to get down here and let's spread the Christmas cheer to so many Bahamians out there.
Thanks a lot, Desmond. And as we head to the break, we take a look back at today in Bahamian history. On November 29, 1838, the British sterling used as currency. And also on November 29, 1972, Timothy Gibson won the national anthem competition.
Everything is changing, and your favorite hardware and home improvement store is getting with the program. We Buy You Sell is rolling out its new online shopping feature. If you go to our website, wbusbahamas.com, it's a quick and easy 3-step process. Step 1, browse the gallery and select your item. Step 2, add to cart. And Step 3, check out. Go to our website, wbusbahamas.com, to shop with us today.
Andros is the #1 bone fishing destination on our planet. Sports fishermen visit our flats every year to participate in one of the most fulfilling outdoor activities known to man, fly fishing. And guess what? It's 100% sustainable. Without areas like the west side of Andros, sustaining this industry would be absolutely impossible. So let's take care of nature, and nature will take care of us.
Do you know that adherence is more than taking medications? It calls to you to stick to the medical regimen as prescribed by your healthcare provider. If you have been asked to have your labs drawn to assess your kidney and liver function, please keep your lab appointments, as these determine the effects medications are having on your body. Follow-up doctor's appointments are necessary, as this is the time when the doctor performs a physical examination and discusses any test results and any concerns or issues you may have with your course of treatment. Specialized services such as physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy are necessary as they help to restore you back to normal health. Sticking to prescribed diet and exercise regimens can improve medication effectiveness and contributes to overall health and well-being. Make a commitment today to be adherent to your medication regimen and practice healthy living.
This message has been brought to you by the Bahamas AIDS Foundation with funding provided by PEPFAR, USAID Local Capacity Initiative Small Grant.
Well, Island Pay is offering a special promotion this holiday season. The group wants to make holiday shopping much more exciting by giving something incredibly special. Joining us live to talk more about it is Managing Director Jeffrey Beckles. Mr. Beckles, welcome to the Morning Edition.
Good morning, LaDawn, and good morning, Bahamas. Good to be with you.
So, Mr. Beckles, let's get right to it. So tell us more about how we can win.
Well, as you know, Island Pay, which is the leading digital wallet provider here in the Bahamas, has teamed up with our global partner, MasterCard, and we this year are going to be offering 50 fortunate Bahamians the ability to earn 100% back on every dime that they spend between November 15th and December 15th. And what that allows us to do is every one of our wallet holders in Nassau, Grand Bahama, and in Abaco, you have an opportunity. If you are a current Island Pay wallet holder, or if you're not, you can download the app today and begin shopping. There's a virtual card in there by MasterCard and Island Pay that allows you to spend as much as you want to spend. And at the end of the spending period, December 15th, you could be one of 50 very fortunate winners to get your 100% of your spend back.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. So how do we all sign up?
Well, the app is in your favorite app store. You can go there right now, download the app, whether it's the Google Store or the Apple Store. You can go there right now, download the app, upload your 2 government forms of ID, and you will be verified in 24 hours, and off you go to shop in this 21 season. It's a great opportunity. Island Pay is extremely proud to present to our Bahamian public a way of saying thank you for your incredible support. Digital payments are here to stay, and we want to lead the way in this regard.
And talk to us a little bit more about the virtual cards and how does it work for persons who are not tech savvy?
Well, the virtual card works just like a physical card if you had a debit card, which you can also request in the app. But the virtual card works exactly the same way. So when you go to shop at your favorite place, you simply open your app on your phone and you show that app to the QR code to the cashier, and they scan the QR code just like they would with a regular debit card, and the payment is made instantly. And we should add, the wonderful thing about this is there are no load fees, no monthly fees, no annual fees when you use our digital wallet in that regard. And so it saves the consumer tons of money from the traditional banking cards that you would use.
And how effective can you say Island Pay has been over the years?
We are very, very effective. This year, we have surpassed our $100 million mark in digital transfers. And here's the great part about that. 51% of that is from consumer spending. So Bahamians are by and large getting used to the idea of using digital currencies to pay. And this is one of those things that gives us really the impetus to keep pushing, because as more and more Bahamians become savvy in using digital currencies, guess what? You can take your same Island Pay wallet, Sand Dollar and Fiat, and you can shop anywhere around the world using the MasterCard platform. And so it's an incredible opportunity for us, and we're just happy to be leading the way in this transformation.
Awesome, awesome. Mr. Beckles, thank you so much for joining us here on the Morning Edition, and all the best to you and your team over there at Island Pay. Have a great holiday. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and all the best to you.
As an artist, I travel all over the world, and I find inspiration all around me, from the people and especially the environment. I love the Bahamas with all its natural beauty, from Abaco in the north to Inagua in the south, and all the wonderful and colorful islands in between. But we must all do our part to keep the Bahamas healthy and clean, now and for the future generations. That's why I want you to find a little time to do your part. I'm doing my part because I care. Do you?
These are the faces of a resiliency, of strength and survival. You know their success, but do you know their stories? Join us for season 3 of Journey TV, where they'll release exclusive details about their journeys with host Erlene Camille. Meet our team therapist, Philippa Dean.
Tune in every week right here on ZNS and Tempo.
Journey TV, we share life's truths.
Many women grew up in households where violence has become common and almost expected. We saw our fathers do it, we saw our mothers' boyfriends do it, and we have come to think that it's normal. News flash, it's not normal. By repeating those actions ourselves, we are only guaranteeing that we inflict the same pain on another person. I am a survivor. I have had the conversation. Say no to violence against women.
While it's encouraging that the national COVID-19 vaccine rollout is going successfully, it's not the only precaution to reduce the spread of the virus in our communities. It's important to continue practicing safety protocols because it is our social responsibility to protect ourselves and to protect others.
Wash your hands for a friend with a weaker immune system.
Only read and share information from trusted sources to avoid unnecessary panic.
I'm gonna need y'all to avoid these large crowds. We could have loved ones at home who have underlying health conditions. Do it.
Practicing safety protocols is an act of brotherly and sisterly love.
The life you save may just be yours as well as your neighbor.
Together we will win.
We will win.
The ZNS community page now has its own home on Channel 230. Be sure to tune into this channel to see informative notices, funeral announcements, birthday greetings, and much, much more. So watch the ZNS community channel today on Cable 230.
PrEP is for people who are HIV negative and are at risk of contracting HIV. When used properly, PrEP can provide a high level of protection against HIV, and it is even more effective when it is combined with condoms and other prevention methods. PrEP has been revolutionary for HIV prevention, but not enough people know about it. It is important to spread the word about PrEP and encourage people to have this conversation with their healthcare provider. For more information about PrEP, contact the Bahamas National AIDS Program at 242-604-9060. Get informed. Make the right choice for you.
Well, Adon,
well, yeah.
I
like
did
them.
you guess what was the seventh day?
No, I don't want to give the wrong answer.
We're not going to give that yet. Have you started
Yeah.
your Christmas shopping as yet?
I have started.
A lot of people
I've
ask me if I've started Christmas shopping. I never Christmas shop.
You don't shop?
I don't know what it is to Christmas shop.
So I guess your wife and your kids, they do that.
Yeah, they into Christmas shopping. I
Yeah.
saw them brought some stuff in the house.
Uh-huh.
I'm just waiting for them to go out so I can throw it away. I don't.
Don't do that. Especially not for Charlie, because she's excited, I'm sure.
Yeah,
for
Christmas.
the holidays,
Everybody
yeah.
should experience Christmas this year. Make sure you go on down to Janae's Uniform Center and get your Christmas decorations. We have two Frosty Snow, and these are the trivia winner. The winner this morning, let's bring the question back up on the screen. For the answer for this morning's Janae's Uniform Center, on the seventh day of Christmas, what did they bring? And the answer is? Swansa swinging.
Oh, wow.
Swimming. And the winner is Suzette Baston, and she's out of Freeport, Grand Bahama. Thank you, our Freeport viewers for watching.
That's awesome. That
And
is
before we wrap things up, let's go back down to Janae's Uniform Center, where our Desmond Sanders is busy shopping. Good morning once again, Des.
Good morning, Fisher, and good morning, LaDon. I've got Martha Wallace here. She works here at Janae's on Chesapeake Road. Now, Fisher sounds like he wants to decorate a tree, right? He sounds like he wants to decorate a tree. You have any suggestions for him?
Well, we have so many different selections of colors that you can choose from. So what he feels is his preference, or if his decor.
He's talking, from what I hear, he's talking about a number of ornaments that he wants to try to collect to put this tree together. So you're in a good position to give him some suggestions.
Well, we have a traditional color, which is green, gold, and red. That is a traditional color. And so therefore, whatever his preference is, we can meet his demand, because we have every color imaginable here, every color.
And you can also infuse those colors with pink. Pink and red
yes.
goes pretty well,
Yes.
right?
This
So
is burgundy.
This is not the first time you guys have been doing this, and you're doing this simply to put some holiday cheer, to create that cheer, and to spread love into the hearts of so many people. As you're aware, we're still in the midst of a COVID-19 pandemic. Economic-wise, we're still trying to rebound. So this is something fun, it's something light, but what you're doing is so significant to so many people this time around.
Yes, especially the children. I love the children. During the back-to-school time, you would have Sister Hanchel from Great Commission. She said she don't know how I do it, but I just love the children. So I do it for the children.
That's right. And when I got here, I saw ornaments, I saw toys for kids. You've got them all here. 50 to 70% discount here at Sinead's. And people are already started to come here and to purchase the items. A tremendous location. So guys, this is what it's all about. It's all about Christmas. And let's see if we can get in a great customer who just showed up. But you've got some good ornaments. You're decorating a Christmas tree?
Yes, I am. Good morning, Bahamas. This year I'm going with gold, and I got a message that they were having a sale today. I got here after 6 because I want to be an early bird. This is the best kept secret on the island. I discovered them last year. Very good prices, very good quality items. I encourage everybody to come on down to Janae's.
All right, and you got your nice ornaments, your trees here,
yes,
and some other great
Excellent
stuff.
Prices.
That's right. It's all about Christmas here at Janae's, spreading the holiday love and cheer. Fisher and LaDon, back to you in the studios.
Well, thanks a lot, Des. I'm going down to Janae's right after that, and I'm going to give you your Christmas present early. Everybody is $1. $1. That's your
$1. Oh my God.
That's your Christmas present. Don't ask me for nothing else. Whatever I could buy, you buy and bring back my change.
And be sure to stay tuned to the ZNS Network for news as it happens. TV and radio updates throughout the day. Then you can tune into the Northern Edition at 6:30 and the Bahamas Tonight at 7. And I'm going to go shopping with my $1.
Bring my change back, like my Grammy
And bring
said.
some change back. And that's a wrap for us this morning for the entire
Enjoy
team.
it, everybody.
Have a great morning, everybody.